In today's video, I'll be showing you the best controller settings. I finally find the right settings in order to have crazy aim just like this. And the best part about these settings is they work for any controller player whether you play on console or PC. So be sure to stick to the end of the video in order to see my settings and be able to hit crazy clips just like this. And now before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you guys head over to the item shop and use my supported creator code Dropz. Alright, so going on to my settings, first we're going to be starting off with the graphics. As you can see here, I'm on 120 FPS mode. Make sure you have this on if you're on PS5. My brightness is set to 150% because there is shadows on console, so it helps me see better. This setting really doesn't matter, it just makes your menu darker or lighter, so I just keep this at the default. My colorblind mode is set to Tritanope and my strength is set to 5%. This allows me to see in zone better and I 100% recommend trying this out. My motion blur is off, sometimes it causes delays, so I just like to keep it off. User interface parallax is set to off while my show FPS is set to on. Now going on to my audio settings, I like to keep my main volume all the way at 100%. I don't really like hearing the music in the lobby, so I set that to 1%. My sound effects is also set to 100% with my dialogue at 100% and my voice chat at 20%. Cinematics is set to 100%. My picture-in-picture is set to 50%. 3D headphones, I have this setting off in Fortnite, but in my PS5 I have this setting on. Visual sound effects is very important. You guys need to make sure that you have this setting on. It helps you so much whenever you're in a fight and tracking opponents. These are all my voice chat settings. These aren't as important, but I'm gonna still show you guys them. Going on to my game settings, here's my language and region. I do play on NAEs and my ping goes around 37 to 50 in game. Going on to my movement settings, as you can see, I have all of these on: auto open doors, toggle sprint, double tap to auto run, and also auto run lock zone. My mantle is set to hold jump and my hurdle activation is set to press jump. For my combat settings, as you can see here, I have all of these sets off and I also don't have any preferred item slots, so I don't really use this setting at all. Auto sort consumables to the right, this is important to me and I like to have this on. For your reset building choice, you need to make sure that you have this on because if not, it'll take you to the last build that you place, which will cause some delay. Turbo building is a must if you play Fortnite. If you don't have turbo building on, I honestly don't know what you're doing, so make sure you have both of these settings on. For my simple edit, I've tried it out a few times, but I do have this set to off. I just prefer being able to edit the regular way. Disable pre-edit option, I have this set to on. I don't really use many pre-edits, but if you play competitive, then you can have the setting on or off. It's just all personal preference. My auto confirm edits, I have it set to none, but I'm thinking about trying the edit. I'm just not too sure yet if it's good or not. Here are my extra game options. As you can see, I have invert view off, invert airborne controls on, turbo delete in creative mode on, and tap to search interact on as well. Now my low input latency mode, this mode doesn't really apply to me because I have 120 FPS on, so it only works if I have it set off. For my minimum and maximum FOV, you want to make sure that you have your minimum set to 75 degrees and your maximum set to 105 degrees. This allows you to get the most out of your gameplay. For my replays, as you can see here, I have them set all to off because it helps me get less delay. Now for my reticle and damage feedback, as you can see here, all of these are set to on, and instead of having my damage number set to cumulative, I have them set to list. For my reticle damage feedbacks, I have it set to hit and icon, and my damage number scales is set to the highest. This makes it easier because I can see the damage more whenever I'm in a fight. Now my HUD scale is set to 70%. I feel like this is important for me because I don't want my HUD scale taking up my whole screen. So having it set a little lower allows me to see everything a bit better. And for the rest of my HUD options, as you can see, I have all of these on as well. Gyro options, these aren't really important, but make sure you have all these sets off so you can have less delay as well. Having these on while not using them can cause some delay, so it's just better to have it all off. Keyboard and mouse settings, I obviously play on controller, so none of this really matters either. Just like I previously said, I'm a controller, so obviously I'm not going to have any keyboard binds. Now for the main binds, this is where you guys really need to listen up. My controller auto run is set to off, and if you play on controller, you need to make sure that you have build immediately, builder pro on. This allows you to have quicker builds and it sets less delay. For your edit hold time and simple edit hold time, make sure these are both set to the lowest so you can have the least amount of delay. And I like to have my slide hold time to the highest just in case I misclick and it slides for me. My reset camera axis is set to pitch and my reset camera time is set to the lowest. Vibration is also off because if you have this setting on, it can cause delay whenever you go in the build. Now for my quick weapon, I don't actually use any of these settings, so they're not really that important to me. Going on to my actual sensitivity now, I have my build mode set to 1.7 and also my edit mode set to 1.7. I like to have my first person mode set to 1.02 because the default is 1.0, so I feel like having it set a little bit higher makes it better. Now for my advanced look sensitivity, your look horizontal speed is how you rotate left and right, and your look vertical speed is how you rotate up and down. Both of mine are set to 46% with all of my boosts turned off. Now going on to my advanced aim down sights, are also known as ADS. Your horizontal is how you rotate left and right when you're aiming, and your look vertical is how you rotate up and down while you're aiming. This is very important for controller because you want to have good settings even though we already have aim assist. Both of mine are set to 14%. As well as my previous sensitivity, I have all of the boosts turned off. My scope speed multiplier is important because whenever I'm aiming in, I want to make sure that I have good aim. I know the default is set to 1.0, so I have mine set to 1.1. This allows me to aim a little bit better whenever I'm scoping in. My look dampening time is set to 0% and my look input curve is linear. Whenever you play on linear, it causes raw stick movement, which allows you to have more control over your joysticks. And for exponential, that's not the case, but it does allow you to have more precision. You want to make sure that you have your precision aim assist strength and also tracking aim assist strength both to 100%. If anyone tells you to bring it down to 99%, don't listen to them because that's a lie. Now my dead zone, I like to keep both of these the same. As you can see, I have my left stick and right stick both set to 8%. For your adaptive triggers, make sure you have all this off because this can cause some huge delay. Now here are all my controller binds. I have my presets set to controller builder pro custom. You guys can pause the video at any time to see my binds, but just make sure you copy them correctly or else it'll mess up your settings. Now for your edit section right here, this is where it gets a little important. You want to make sure you're on double edit binds. And by double edit binds, I mean having a different confirm and also having a different edit bind. Having these binds allows you to edit almost 10 times quicker. This is because whenever you have the same edit bind and same confirm bind, that means you have to click the button twice in order to make one edit. Now here are the rest of my controller bind settings. Bro, this kid's on high ground. GG's. I'm about to land right on his head. 20? No. Oh my. No, not reloaded. Oh, bro, that could have been bad. Oh my gosh, it moved so much. Finally. Where's this kid at? Oh, he's in my box. Bro, what? 100? Full piece? 200. Let's go. Going better third party. He was one tap. 80? No! He stole my kill. Oh wait. Kid right here. 85 white? Oh my. They don't know. 100? Bro, he just bricked me. There's another kid here. The other kid hit me for so much. Wait. 190? Bro, why is everyone hitting me for so much damage? Oh my, he has the mythic scar. This kid is stealing my supply drop. Oh, this mythic scar is OP. Bro, it shoots so fast. Where's he at? I swear I just saw him. Oh, there he is. Come out. Oh my, this gun is unfair. Bro, I think I have aimbot with this. Out the air. Oh my. No, he's 1 HP. I'm chasing him. I feel bad for everyone in the lobby right now. Fly drop. Come here. Come here. Bro, I'm insane. I feel like DC right now. You know what? I'm about to keep the whole lobby. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no way. My aim is too insane right now. Bro. 100? Wait, what? Why did he just place a launch pad? Full piece? No, he got out. Come here. Oh yeah, it's over. 200. He doesn't know. Oh, I can't believe this right now. Where's he at? 2 other people left. No, oh my. Last guy, 1v1 situation. Wait, what does he even have on right now? Why is he like floating? I'm about to hop in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my. Oh. No. They can't ever give me this AR again. This is crazy.